Good morning. Y'all, I'm walking out of my room, so that's why it's dark. So it is. The house is a mess, so excuse it. It is mess, just mess everywhere. Every day is like this. It is Saturday, July 20. Don't be confusing me about the dates, y'all. July 24th, I think. um, Y'all, the month is literally almost over. It's so crazy. Um, Yesterday we went to the zoo, so you'll probably see that before you. Um, it'll be posted by then, by now. Um, hmm, you sleepy? So this next week coming, we'll be preparing for back to school. Now, I have been telling my husband for like the past month we need to start getting school clothes and shoes and stuff. Yes, ma'am. Yes. You sleepy? Yep. Want milk? I have been telling him we need to start preparing for back to school, and here we are, have literally like 1 week left before school starts, and now we have to, like, let me have your pacifier. Pick it up. Thank you. Here you go. Um, Here you go. So now this last week, I procrastinated on a few things because Ari, our 4-year-old, she's gonna be going to school too, and she needed to get shots in like this hearing vision thing that they do here. Don't let her finger in the door, Ari. Um, so I knew she needed that, but I had procrastinated a lot, and I think it's because I had my own personal stuff going on, like my photo shoot, trying to rebrand for my businesses and stuff. I started the second part of my life coaching certification, so I did my personal development certification last month in June, and then this month I started the rest of that to be like an official certified life coach. I'll talk more about that as we go along and kind of share my journey with that. Ari, you going in or out? Close the door. So I kind of got caught up with my personal stuff. Ari, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, act like I'm not the mom that's not ready for my kids to go back to school. Um, but yeah, so now we're like, the month went by so fast, and um, we went to the zoo yesterday. I said that. What else? Okay, so right now, what I'm doing is I am preparing um, lunch, dinner ish. I'm hungry, and my husband's gonna take them out to Andretti's. They don't know that yet, but I'm preparing some chicken, barbecue chicken that I'm gonna bake, and I guess try to eat that for lunch if it's done, and then we can have it for later too. Cause I know already right now there's nothing that I want to buy going out. Like, I am tired of fast food. Like, for real, I'm really tired of fast food. So even when I try to eat it now, I can't. And I gotta get my, because since we moved, we've been here 4 months. So since we moved, we've eaten a lot of fast food, just trying to get ourselves acclimated and stuff like that. And we did a lot of traveling back and forth to Florida. At least 3 or 4 times we went back within the 4 months. We went back last month. We went in April. Wait, no, we went back in June. We didn't go for May, but we did go in April. Um, and I'm not even sure if we went back in March shortly after we moved. But I think we went back to Florida 4 times. And we were debating if we should squeeze in a trip before they start school in a week. We were going to do it this weekend, but we just, we had a lot of stuff going on. So now we're squeezing in a few things just for them to do before they go back to school. We have to go back to Florida. I have to go back to Florida in September, so I know they'll be going. So we probably won't be going for August. And I just found out here in Georgia they have a fall break, which is a week off the last week of September to October. They have November Thanksgiving break and they have December Christmas break. So it wasn't like that in Florida. So it's gonna be great because we wanted to take them to Disney or do like this week-long trip for do like this week-long trip. So I guess we'll probably use that time to go back to Florida and maybe do Disney. It'll be fall, so hopefully it's not too hot. Um, but yeah, so that's what's going on. Back to school prep. Plus, I'm kind of getting some other things together as far as like planning the next 5 months. Um, and y'all can't forget about this baby that's coming. But yeah, let me show y'all the chicken that we use. So I stopped buying meat and stuff from like Walmart and stuff. I don't know, just I feel like things are kind of, iffy. And then with my diet currently, I have to be very mindful of like, what I eat. Um, my I have been very sensitive to a lot of foods, especially since being pregnant, and that's another, whole another thing we have to plan for in these next 5 months and prepare for. Not plan for, but prepare for. So like soda, sugar, like this baby wants nothing. This baby's like, this is the time you go get your body right, okay? So I don't drink soda because it makes me sick. I drink it sometimes, and if I do, it's very small cans of soda, which still has a lot of sugar in it. My husband started buying these mini sodas. They like 8-ounce sodas, 7.5-ounce sodas. So I would drink this, and sometimes I don't even drink the whole thing because of the taste and how it makes me feel. But when I want a strong soda, I started drinking sparkling water, which I found this brand at Whole Foods. Y'all, I done got out from my chicken, but I'll be back to that. I found this brand at Whole Foods called Waterloo. I never thought I would ever drink sparkling water. But now, and I'm telling you this because when you have a craving for soda and you're trying to cut it, start implementing sparkling water into your diet. So when I moved to Georgia, I became heavy on Coke. I didn't drink it a lot, but the Coke here is so much better than anywhere else I've tasted it. It's really true. And I had somebody tell us like, wait till you get here, you're gonna drink Coke. And I'm like, no, I'm not a Coke drinker. But now I don't drink the Pepsis, I drink Coke. And when I want a Coke, I'm like, I can't drink it, right? So I started drinking the sparkling water. Waterloo is really good and it really helps. And it's more healthy. You're not getting all that sugar and stuff in your diet and all of that with soda. Because even that small can I just showed y'all, that has like 25 grams of sugar. And my body just can't handle sugar like it used to. So I really don't eat a lot of sugar anymore, which I have noticed the difference. I don't drink coffee as much as I used to anymore. And I actually started drinking this brand called uh Ticino. I don't know if that's how you say it. Ticino, but it's a herbal, it's actually tea, but you can brew it like coffee. So I tried this before, and I think I've showed it in my one of my videos from way before we moved, when I was really trying to cut coffee because I knew I was drinking it too much. I tried it, and I couldn't drink it, and I actually think I have it up here because I had just bought it recently. And I think what it is with this brand that I bought is that I don't like the taste of this one. But I had just bought, they're like tea bags. So this brand comes where you can do tea bags or you can buy it and brew it like coffee. And y'all, I've been loving this. It's so good. It's not acidic, so you know how coffee can be bitter. You can actually drink this without adding cream in it. So this is now going to be my coffee alternative because I just don't have the desire to drink coffee like I used to. And so this is would be considered a medium roast. It's 75% organic, and it's acid free, caffeine free, it's a prebiotic, and it's coffee free, which is good. Um, it gives you energy, it's healthy, it's better than decaf. And honestly, this has been really good. And they say it help you kick your caffeine habit in 2 weeks. So if you start implementing some of this with the coffee, you kind of wean yourself off. But I just went for it because I was like, okay, I don't want to drink coffee no more, but I wanted something similar, and I love this. So I think I'll be sticking to this from now on. And just some of the ingredients that this has is um, organic carob, organic barley, organic chicory, dates, almonds, figs, and a natural vanilla nut flavor and vanilla extract. And it's really good. It's so good. And it's vegan. So, yeah. I had it iced this morning, and it was really good with some almond creamer and some cane sugar. Ooh, why is this wet? Ew, Ren, no. And another brand I've been trying for sparkling, like the soda taste, is I just bought this out of Whole Foods too. It's called Poppy, and this is a strawberry lemon prebiotic soda. And this is actually good. It almost tastes like a diet, but it's good. So it helps me get that soda taste that I want. Yes, ma'am. What? I'm gonna cook chicken. What you want? Hmm? You gotta talk. I don't know what that is. Look, mommy about to cook chicken. Chicken. You wanna watch Bluey? Bluey? Let's go watch Bluey. Come on. Let's go. Put this on Bluey real quick so she can settle down. What are you doing, Cadence? Ari, please come pick up these Uno cards. Aria. We'll go to Disney Plus and watch Bluey. Y'all, my skin is like pow pow. And I know it's all because I don't have sugar like I used to. I don't eat as much dairy. I just don't eat trash like I used to. Bluey. There we go. Plus, I've been using my beauty counter regime. I've been using my beauty counter products. Shout out to them. And I am a beauty counter clean advocate consultant because I believe in clean beauty and not all that toxic stuff. And I have 3 girls, and I believe that it's very important to know that stuff as a woman, to teach your daughters. I mean, all of your children, but we as women, we use a lot more products, right? So I have 3 girls, and I know we are going to have a plethora of products and shopping and trying this and that, and they're going to be in my makeup and in my cabinet, and can I try this, mom, and that. So I want to make sure that I have safe products for them while I use safe products for myself. Get these up. Okay, back to my chicken though. Kind of a chit-chat type of situation. So I started buying meat from Whole Foods. This pack of meat, which has 14 drumsticks in it, was $13.45, which is not bad. I started buying all of our meat from Whole Foods. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna wash this chicken and I'll be back. That daddy bought you for the chapstick? Hold on, let me dry my hands first. Alright, saying hey to the vlog. That's our little gymnast. She is on a week break from gym, but she has been doing so well. It hasn't even been 2 months for gymnastics for her, and she was invited. That's for Major. Hold your hand straight. She has been invited to. She was invited to try out for team, because they're like forming a team for girls like around her age. Take the vitamins. She was invited to try out. I'll be repeating myself. Let me grab my seasonings real quick. She was invited to try out for team because they just think that she's amazing, and she really is. She's self-taught. So for the past year, she had been teaching. Like, she just discovered gymnastics on YouTube, and she taught herself a lot of different things. And we everybody started saying something, so we were just like, okay, let's make attempts to put her in gym. We tried. What happened? We tried a few times, but she just wasn't ready.
Watch me eat it.
But once we moved here,
Watch me eat it.
they don't want to see you eat your vitamin. No, eat it. It's already wet. You dropped it. Eat it. Once we got here, she just thrived. We found the perfect place just through meeting parents at parks and stuff. And this is chicken, the barbecue chicken. And we started and just went from there. Yes, ma'am. No, not right now. You can't. When you eat some lunch, yes, ma'am. But no.
Can I
Um,
get
you can you wait? Let me do this first, cause your daddy is about to come home and he is going to take y'all somewhere. He wants y'all to be ready. No, I don't know where. So no.
Why don't you do it with this one, Mom? What's your old one?
Mm-mm.
Mommy,
So they evaluated her for team because there were like 2 or 3 teachers that recommended that she try for team just because she of what she knew how to do, and she made it through. So we knew she was gonna make it's just y'all, like, once you implement these things for your children, um, it's another level of commitment. Like, now we're talking, more hours every week. So she was going, get your foot out of the refrigerator. She was going 2 days per week for 1 hour. Now she'll be going 2 days per week for 2 hours each day. And then she'll have competitions now in December and in May, I think. And I was like, we started now, so we can't, stop because she loves it. And, you want to be there for your child's dreams, right? Or what they're showing interest in at the time. And it's crazy that it's not our youngest, but she's really the only one that's showing interest in something. And it's so profound that we know what moves to make when we have a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old who is kind of, doing their own thing. Like, so, I don't know. It's one of those things where you don't want to make the other kids feel like they're left out and all this stuff because you're putting more importance into this or that. But we're preparing to put our son in sports. Um, and then my 7-year-old, she's into art. Hmm? I haven't. So I was going to find an art camp for her, but I couldn't really find anything. And anything that was affordable for us. Because y'all, I was not about to pay $250, $300 for an art camp that only lasted for a week. Not this summer. Um, but that does let me know how to plan ahead and budget and get streams of income in place to fund something like that for her when she's really into it and ready to grow. Then we'll do that. But because she's a beginner, I feel like, okay, let's start at home. Let's start with YouTube. Let's buy a whole bunch of supplies. And that's what I did for her just a few days ago. We went to Michael's and bought some stuff. So I'll insert those clips here or somewhere. And we have our chicken seasoned. So it's just a lot going on. It's just a lot going on. But I'm like, Lord, you know what? You graced us for this. You knew that this move to Georgia would bring so much more with it. And I think we just have to have the wisdom to be prepared and do what we need to do for things like that. So that's that. Season my chicken. And in the oven it goes. So, what else has happened? We have finally found a dresser and nightstands for our room. It has been a journey, y'all. But we're doing great. If it wasn't for my husband, I mean, I was stressing because we had pretty much gotten the rest of the house together. But our clothes were in bins. And I told my husband, like, I'm tired of living out of bins. I don't want my clothes to be in bins anymore. We don't live that life anymore. And we just needed our closet space. Hmm? We needed our closet space. I'll show y'all, but our room is a mess right now. Come on. Come on. We finally got a dress. I really don't want to show y'all because it's a mess in here. Because we're getting ready to put everything in the I got a new desk too, but I don't think I want to show y'all that either. Cause it's a mess. Let me let the blind up. Prime. I think that's my husband's package. We done had stuff coming here from Prime for like, I don't know how many days. But we got a nightstand, so I'll show y'all the nightstand. Look at it, just a diaper. But we found a nightstand. We bought the furniture from the same place that we bought our living room set from, which is, I think, that this furniture store is going to be placed. I'm going to be very faithful to. They're called Woodstock Furniture. They're in Ackworth. I think it's Woodstock. I don't know, y'all, but they have one in Dallas and they have another one. We go to this one is beautiful. Very nice quality furniture. So we bought this nightstand, and we bought two, but they only had one in stock, so we have to wait for the other one to come. Hopefully not even a month, because of God's favor. We'll get it before then. So this is on my husband's side. I told him to put it on his side because he has been putting all of his watches and everything and wallet and all that stuff on my desk. So everything, this is my new desk, y'all, from IKEA. It's a mess, but it's not a mess. So he had been, my other desk that was here, which now we have right outside the door, just everything, wallets, watches, chargers, everything was being collected in this area because we didn't have anywhere else to put stuff. So now he has the nightstand. And then this is our dresser we bought. It's bigger than we thought, but
Yeah, that's bigger.
it is big, right?
Yeah.
So it's 6 drawers.
And that's my little phone. And it's a real one. And this one is fake.
So the next thing for this room is I do want to get a TV in here. And my husband this morning, we just got it yesterday. And get out of there. He immediately wanted to start talking about, get out of that box, that's not yours, about decorations. And I'm like, no, we're not talking about decorations right now. Just bought the dresser and nightstands and a new desk. Let me get all of that in first, and then I start talking about decorations. Is y'all room clean?
I think so.
She wants me to show their room. So y'all room is messy.
It's not all messy.
She wanted me to show y'all room.
Who?
Ari, what are you watching?
They're making stuff.
So this is their room. These girls give us a very hard time with keeping it clean, and I be trying to do my best to come in here and clean it for them, but school is about to start, y'all. So but I'll show y'all this. So this is the art supply thing I was talking about, what we just bought from Michael's, and bought her a whole bunch of stuff and paint.
Ma, all this
in
stuff
there.
that I'm watching is made from China.
Oh. And their dad bought this rug for them. We had a gray rug. Who paper? Who cheese paper?
Not mine. I didn't get a cheese.
Ari, I need you to throw that away. So he bought this rug for them, which I think is very cute. They had a stop, Ren. No, Kayla's, you'll be looking for your shoe, and she putting it in the thing. Stop.
Don't push it out, Rick.
Oh, watch your finger.
Sorry, Ren.
And he bought this rug, which I think is very cute, and I'm glad he bought it because it makes a difference. I was more afraid of like them keeping it clean, but they've been doing great. I'm gonna get them new beds soon because we bought this from our old place. And then these curtains were in our room, but we brought them in here. So their little room is coming together. Stop, Ren. Come on. So that's that. Let me go get dressed. Put on some clothes. And straighten up my house because y'all have seen it a mess at this point. So I have nothing else to hide anymore. Nothing else to hide.